So what's up? I'm back. It's been a while, like 2 weeks or so since I last recorded a video. That's my bad. To be honest, I've had an idea on my mind and I just haven't really known what I wanted to say about it. So right now I'm kind of just like going with it, and whatever happens, happens, I guess. So for a long time now, I've had people asking me, why do you love sharks so much? Why do you want to save them? Um, why are you risking your life doing something like this? And like the answer is like I just love these guys. To me, sharks are the most beautiful animal on the earth. Well, technically in the water, but you know what I mean. Um, and I just think that there needs to be an increased effort worldwide to help these guys out and like save them because sharks need us. People come to me and they're like, you could possibly die someday. Well, my answer for that is I'd rather be dead than to be living in a world without sharks. Plain and simple. Sharks are on the top of the food chain. They keep all the fish in check. Some of those fish eat phytoplankton, which produces oxygen for us. I don't know if any of you guys actually knew that, but most of our oxygen we breathe comes from the ocean, not from rainforests or anything like that. Few people know that, and I guess like they just don't realize that every day we kill a shark, or every shark we kill, that's a small percentage of oxygen gone for us. So I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. For me, like sharks are these amazing creatures, and I don't see why people want to like go out there and go cut their friends off. Like, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but when people go fishing for sharks, they engage in a process called finning. If you guys don't know what this is, look it up. I'm going to explain it to you guys somewhat well, but honestly, guys, the pictures don't lie. So go to Google, search up finning, type in, or go to the images, and you'll see what I mean. But what they do is these fishermen, like they cut off basically all the fins on a shark, and then they throw it back into the water. A little bit of info on sharks. Sharks need to constantly swim to have water keep flowing over their gills so that they can actually breathe and live and go on with their daily lives. And so when you cut off their dorsal fins, you cut off their caudal fins, you cut off their anal fins, you cut off any of their fins, they can't move. And they sink. And when they sink, they suffocate. And I don't know why people do this, but like it's insane, it's cruel, it's not right, and honestly, in my honest opinion, no, there's anyone that actually does that doesn't belong on this earth. They should be dead. Like, honestly, like, that's how much they mean to me. They're trash. Like, and if any of you guys watching these videos do this, I need you to hear me out, alright? Like, open your eyes and see what you're doing. It's wrong. It's not right at all. If you want a way to compare it to yourself, imagine somebody cutting off your arms and your legs and then throwing you in the water. You're dead. Simple as that. You're going to drown. That's how it is for sharks. It's just they suffocate rather than drowning. Both are slow ways to die, guys. But the main thing, people are like, oh, what sharks eat people? Oh, really? So we should be scared of them. Why? Because sharks kill on average maybe 9 people a year, whereas we kill 100 million sharks a year. Guys, I don't know the math for that, and I don't have my phone here with me, but that's an insane number. Every day, 365 days in a year, 100 million sharks every year. Think about that. if you can argue this and say, oh, hey, you're wrong, yada, 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 sharks are fine, the population isn't in decline, go ahead, question me. Comment in the questions below. Say something. I don't care. I will come back at you with actual factual evidence and anything else you really honestly want me to throw at you. I've loved sharks ever since I was 10 years old. I got knocked off my surfboard by one. At that time, I was terrified and it was like, what? There's a sand tiger shark, and it knocked me off the board. So I immediately went back to shore. Well, nowadays I convince myself that fear is just something that we create in our mind, and so I'm not scared of anything now. So I figure, I'm a Christian, so I figure the good Lord will take me home when He wants me there. But until then, I've got my purpose on this earth, and I intend on fulfilling that. And to me, I think my purpose is to try to show the world that sharks aren't these terrible creatures that everybody seems to think that they are. I don't understand how this mindset got in place in society, other than coming from the media, these stupid movies like Jaws, Sharknado, all that's bogus. It's literally retarded. Jaws is a robot shark, for one. Sharknado, what? Really, guys? I don't understand how you can be entertained by that. It's so stupid. But that's kind of sort of my opinion. I guess some people out there actually might like it, but to me it instills fear in the future generations. And if I can, I want to get my generation to be the generation that changes it. Because if we don't come together as a whole and start protecting these sharks, our world's going to go downhill. There's multiple species that are endangered, some critically endangered, and some sharks are extinct. There's no hiding that. Animals go extinct almost every day. A world without sharks is kind of sad to me. Like I said, I'd rather be dead. I don't want to live in a world without sharks. What's the point? So, for us to come together, that would actually help save the oceans for one, and then that'll slowly start helping save the planet and get everything back to normal. I know you guys can call me a tree hugger, anything like that. I don't really care. I do believe in conservation. I do believe in climate change, and I do believe in saving sharks. Sharks are that one thing that everybody finds, that one thing that they absolutely enjoy, and sharks are that for me. Down here at Coastal, we have an excellent program. That's the shirt. We literally have a devoted group of people who go out and help sharks every day. We study the sharks down in the Winyah Bay. It's about an hour drive from here, and then we get on a boat and about another hour on the boat to get to where we normally go. And we go out there, we study the sharks and everything. I'm also the vice president of the Coastal Elasmobranch Society, where conservation, we go around educating people that sharks aren't bad. If you can find somebody that's more, I don't know what the word is, more attached or attuned, I guess, to sharks, introduce me to them, because I don't believe somebody like that exists, to be honest. Sharks to me are everything. I've grown up loving the ocean, and like I said, ever since I was 10 years old, I've just loved sharks. Sharks are the most amazing thing on this earth to me. So I'm gonna probably put down in the description a few links to a few movies that I think you guys should watch, and comment below what you guys think of those movies. again, I'm kind of sorry. It's just kind of depressing, I guess. But for me, it needed to be said that sharks aren't out there to hurt us, but it seems like we're out there to hurt them. Statistics don't lie. I mean, that's just it literally is a fact. Stats don't lie. It's out there for everybody to see. You can Google it if you want to. Like I said, if somebody wants to argue against me, I'm all for it. All you have to do is comment, and I'll sit you down and shut you up really quick, to be honest. So, guys, all I'm asking is to start thinking about this stuff. Like, why are sharks out here? We need them, and they need us, because without us, without people like me, the Shark Club, without the Shark Crew, the Coastal Shark Project, these guys would be dying even more every day. And I mean, my roommates have started referring to me as the next Paul Watson for sharks. There's nothing I'm not willing to do to help save these guys, because I'd rather give my life for them. That's just me. But like I said, I'm going to post some videos in the description. Check them out. Let me know what you think. Honestly, they should open up a lot of y'all's eyes. It's insane how much people are missing when they don't watch these videos. So check them out. Comment below what you think. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want. You don't have to. Tell me what you thought about the video. Again, for you guys that actually engage in shark finning, if you want to come at me, go ahead, say something in the comments. I'll throw stats at you, and I can also throw law at you depending on what you're doing. Alright, so have a good day, and I'll see you maybe next week. Adios.